HOAs are ruining our neighborhoods. It's true. It's very true. I've been telling you for the last few years that HOAs are a pain in the ass. You get the volunteers who become presidents and board members, and they wind up getting power trips, and it becomes a huge mess. And it's just one more tax that you have to pay. Anyway, this guy right here, Michael Bordinero in Florida, he goes through a whole 30 minutes talking about all the negative aspects of things that you have to be aware of when you buy into an HOA, homeowners association. I'm not a big fan of HOAs. I don't think that they're worth a lot of what they offer. It's kind of like a balance, right? Yes, they take care of the front. They take care of the landscaping. They take care of the roads. They take care of all this stuff. But that comes with a cost of you having to do what they want. Like you have to keep your garbage cans away. You can't park wherever you want. You know, certain things like in Eagle Ridge, you can't park commercial vehicles on the street or in your driveway. They have to be parked in the garage. There's so many different rules that you have to deal with. And on top of that, it's an added tax. And do you really get value out of that tax? And just like tax, once it goes up, it'll never come back down. It'll never come back down. That starts at $250 a month, and then it goes up to $500, and it goes up to $750. Next thing you know, you can't sell your house because your HOA is so expensive. And unless it's a well-managed HOA, you have to be very careful, because now if you buy into an HOA, you have to go talk to the neighbors and say, how is it run? What are the good things? What are the bad things? What are the board members like? What's the president like? Are they cool? Are they super strict? Are they completely busybodies in your face all the time? Because my first house was in an HOA, and I'll never buy into an HOA again, because our president was in everybody's face all the time, doing his job of enforcing the rules, but it was a pain. Everybody hated it. Everybody hated that idea. So are they a good thing or are they a bad thing? Do they really destroy neighborhoods? Not, I don't know. I mean, the HOAs that are run well, they really control things. They keep neighbors from painting their houses pink and purple. I get that. But sometimes you feel like it's just a little bit overboard. So I just got off the phone with my sister, who is a realtor in Las Vegas, and we're buying a house for my parents over there, because my parents are getting older, and she keeps saying you should buy in this area, and I say, as long as there's no HOA, and she argues the fact. So this is definitely an opinion, right? So you don't have to listen to me about this. Absolutely don't listen to me. Just take it as words of advice, as seeds of advice and experience, that buying into an HOA can be an issue. If you're compliant and you're a beta and you love following the rules, absolutely. But if you're a person that doesn't like to follow the rules or has issues with people being in your face all the time, be careful if you're buying into an HOA. And if you want to watch this video, the link is in the blog. Go take a look at it. Cupertino house of the week is Voss Avenue. $3 million for a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, built in 1968. Not my listing. And let's take a quick look at it. This is on the other side of Foothill Boulevard, so it's up in the hills. But $3 million for a 1968, my guess is, well, it looks like it was updated, but not recently. Almost looks like a duplex. Wow. There is just nothing fancy about this. It looks like it's a 2-story. Huh. This is 2 houses on one lot? A duplex. It is a duplex. Why is it in single family homes? Anyway, there you go. That's your Cupertino house of the week. Real quick, I want to see how long it's been on market. 34 days. Well, you can add income to that if you want. Brighton Ave, Willow Glen house of the week. Not my listing, $2.6 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, built in 1936. This looks familiar. This is like a compound house. Oh, it's nice, pretty. Not a big fan of this backsplash. That room's weird. It's very long and thin. It's almost like it was an addition or something, or I'm not sure. Maybe it was a sunroom or a porch or a patio at one time. Here you go. House that needs a little bit of love. Luxury home of the week, Tuscaloosa Avenue. Not my listing, $55 million. This is a market maker. 9-bedroom, 12 full bath, 3 half baths, 15,000 square feet on 1.42 acres. Wonder why they're selling it. Maybe they only have 2 people living there. Let's take a look. Wow, these are like pictures that you can get off of Adobe Photo. Look at that. You have your own little theater, a nice little pool house. Oh, that's fancy. That's nice. If you're interested in looking, give me a look. All right, 12 Bay Area 12 county sales report. We're still at 18 million or $18 billion versus San Mateo's $9 billion. So twice the volume, but still second place in cost average sales price. And it takes 18 days for us to sell a house here versus 23 days in San Mateo. San Benito is 48 days, which is up 1 from last week. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really great doing here. I'll send out a final end of year report next week. Obviously, I'm not working tomorrow or Wednesday because of Christmas. So that said, Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me all year long. I'm Vito with Abitano. We'll see you out there.